Number one, if you read Genesis chapter 1 and you go to verse 26 to 27, you realize that God was making man to be a solution to his problem. Let us make man in our image after our likeness. Let him have dominion over the fish of the sea, the fowl of the air. Let him bring order. That was what God created man for. Man is not only a solution, but is a symbol of order. That is why it is easier, not saying that we don't have brilliant women that should be in office or even be presidents, but it is easier to vote for a man, not because people are misogynistic. It's actually not true. It is in our DNA because a man was designed to lead, period. When a woman has to stand up and lead, it's because a man has failed.
Wow.
Because the duty of a woman was to come and assist you with your work, not her work. Now, this is the reality. That is why when God created, even though he blessed Adam and Eve was within Adam, but when Adam was created, God rested. He didn't rest when he created both of them. For the 7 days that he worked, he finally rested, because you are a symbol of rest.
Amen. Amen.
That is why most men don't even get attention from women. In fact, this is a real statistic that most men will never be looked at by a woman they desire, because if they cannot find rest in you, they're not going to do it. But this is a real statistic. The world has what job do you have? What security do you have? Their standards are so high because when you come in, you're supposed to solve everything. I feel, come on, guys. I'm just trying to be real. I'm being very, very real with you. I want 6-pack. I want 6 figures. What are you bringing to the table? Most women, I am the table. No, you're not. You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to explain to you is that no one will even give you attention if you're not solving anything. Especially in today's world, whereby people have an illusion of real life, whereby they don't understand that people have to build. And if a man is great and a good woman is next to him, a wife is next to him, the man becomes greater.
Amen.
Becomes even more than what God already planted in them. They excel beyond what they already are. But the reality is, no woman can make a man great. It's either you're great or you're not. But most men, it's not because man was not created great. Most men don't know themselves. That is the real issue. It's a real issue. It's a struggle that every man will go through, because from the time you are a young boy, I do that to Sale too. I did that to Andrew, and it's his turn now. He falls and his mother wants to run to him. Oh no, I said, no, don't do that. Let him get up. No, get up. And you see him like, sometimes he will crawl to something, stand up, or sometimes he will get on one knee and stand up by himself and goes back laughing and smiling. Why? Because if a daughter falls, oh, you better catch her.
Amen.
But a son falls down, man, prepare to be knocked down every time, and you have to learn to get up, because you are not created to stay down.
Amen. Amen.
It is very obvious, and that is how it is. This is how God created women, and this is how God created man. And the society we live in is even making the matter worse for men. But it is very nice that men have to know the society that they live and stand up for themselves and be the man that God has created them to be. The best is going to come out of you if you learn to get up anytime you fall down as a man. I pray that this word be a message to your spirit and encourage you to do more for yourself as a man. God bless you.